Oyasumi Punpun ends as it begins to symbolize the repetitive and vicious cycle the society in which Punpun grew up lives in. Confused, hurt, lonely kids, whatever. They grow up to be teenagers, they still confused, lonely, hurt, depressed, whatever. No solution, they don't treat it. Then they become adults. Again, lonely, depressed, working, no solution. So these adults, they give birth to kids. And then again, messed up adults give us messed up kids. And thus the vicious cycle continues and continues forever. So reading Oyasumi Punpun might be difficult for some people, and it might be depressing and it's actually for a reason. So Punpun doesn't offer any solution. However, if we observe the patterns as I just described them in Uyasmi Punpun, we might learn something from it, and we might break some patterns, and we might work on ourselves, because a lot of people can relate to Uyasmi Punpun because it's so relatable and it's so realistic. That's what makes it a very good manga. Although I actually did not like Uyasumi Punpun, but it's a very realistic and well written manga. I'm not gonna talk about Punpun himself or the characters or any of the characters. This is just explaining why the mangaka chose to include one of the friends of Punpun that disappeared when he was a child. He chose to include him at the end to show that not only Punpun was depressed at the end of the manga, it's his friends as well. And his friends that Takahashi seemed not that depressed. He seemed a little normal, but at the end of the day, he's not happy either. Because in the manga we follow Punpun only, so we think only Punpun is depressed and only Punpun is crazy, but it's the society itself, and it shows with the children, with the professors in the school. It is interesting, and as I said again, if we want to learn something from Oyasumi Punpun, we have to observe, so we might break some patterns. Thank you. This is my take on Oyasumi Punpun's ending. Tell me what you think in the comments down below.